Ever wondered if hidden signals can reveal someone's romantic history? What if I told you that understanding these subtle signs could offer deeper insights into a person's past without a single word being spoken? Welcome to a journey where we decode the nuances and unspoken clues that might hint at a woman's past experiences. But be warned, this is not about judgment or assumptions, but rather a quest to grasp the complex layers of human relationships. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, but can our actions and demeanor also reflect our past? In this video, we delve into signs that might suggest a woman has had numerous partners, exploring behaviors and attitudes that speak volumes. Remember, these signs are not definitive, and individual experiences vary widely. Understanding these subtleties requires both insight and respect. So, are you ready to uncover the hidden patterns of past experiences? Hit that subscribe button and join our community for more enlightening content. Share your thoughts in the comments. What signs have you noticed, and how do you interpret them? Dive in and let's explore this fascinating topic together. Emotional openness. Emotional openness is often a significant indicator of past romantic experiences. A person who has engaged in numerous relationships might display a heightened ability to express their feelings and vulnerabilities. This trait can manifest in various ways, including a willingness to share personal stories, discuss past relationships, and openly communicate about their emotions and needs. The depth of emotional openness can provide insights into how they have navigated their romantic history and how these experiences have shaped their current emotional landscape. Consider a woman who is particularly candid about her past romantic encounters, including the highs and lows of her relationships. She may freely discuss past heartbreaks, lessons learned, and personal growth. This openness can sometimes be a sign of someone who has had multiple relationships, as they might have had the opportunity to reflect extensively on their experiences. It's important to note that such openness can also stem from a desire for deeper connections and a commitment to transparent communication, regardless of the number of past partners. Additionally, emotional openness can be observed in how a person handles intimate conversations. A woman who is comfortable discussing sensitive topics and sharing her feelings might have developed this ease through multiple relationships where open dialogue was necessary. This trait can also be indicative of a person who values emotional depth and vulnerability, having learned from past experiences that these qualities are essential for meaningful connections. However, it's crucial to approach this observation with sensitivity. Emotional openness alone does not definitively indicate the number of past partners, as many people are naturally inclined to be open and communicative regardless of their relationship history. Moreover, assuming that emotional openness directly correlates with a particular number of past partners can lead to misunderstandings and unfair judgments. Every individual's capacity for emotional expression is unique and influenced by various factors, including personality, upbringing, and personal experiences. Understanding emotional openness in the context of past relationships also involves recognizing the role of personal growth. A person who has had multiple relationships might have gained significant insights into themselves and their needs, leading to a more refined ability to communicate and express emotions. This growth can be seen as a positive outcome of their experiences, reflecting their journey towards greater self-awareness and emotional intelligence. In relationships, emotional openness can greatly impact how partners connect and communicate. A partner who is open about their past experiences can foster a deeper level of trust and intimacy, paving the way for more honest and meaningful interactions. It's essential to appreciate the value of emotional transparency while being mindful of the broader context of each person's relationship history. Ultimately, observing emotional openness should be done with empathy and an understanding of the individual's unique background. Rather than viewing it solely as a sign of numerous past partners, consider it as a reflection of their emotional development and willingness to engage in genuine connections. By appreciating the nuances of emotional openness, you can gain a more holistic understanding of how past experiences shape present behaviors and relationships. Attitude towards intimacy. A woman's attitude towards intimacy can offer subtle insights into her romantic past. Those with extensive experience might exhibit a particular approach to physical and emotional closeness. This perspective can be shaped by numerous past relationships and can manifest in various ways, including comfort levels with intimacy, the nature of their expectations, and how they discuss or engage in romantic activities. Understanding these nuances requires careful observation and a nuanced perspective on how intimacy is approached and valued. When a woman has been involved in multiple relationships, she might display a unique blend of confidence and familiarity when it comes to intimate interactions. This confidence can come from a deeper understanding of her own desires and boundaries, which she has refined through past experiences. Such individuals may also have clearer expectations about what they want from intimacy, reflecting a greater sense of self-awareness developed over time. This might be evident in how she communicates about her needs, preferences, and how she sets boundaries in intimate situations. Conversely, a woman who is more reserved or cautious about intimacy might do so due to past experiences that have shaped her view of romantic connections. This can include a reluctance to engage in physical closeness quickly or a tendency to establish emotional barriers. Such behavior may stem from a desire to protect herself based on previous encounters that were not as fulfilling or positive. Understanding this aspect requires recognizing that attitude towards intimacy is deeply personal and influenced by a myriad of past experiences, not just the number of relationships. It's also important to consider that a positive or negative attitude towards intimacy does not solely indicate the number of past partners. Attitudes are often shaped by personal values, cultural background, and individual experiences beyond just the quantity of past relationships. People can have varied reasons for their approach to intimacy, including past trauma, personal growth, or a desire for different types of connections. In assessing someone's attitude towards intimacy, approach the topic with sensitivity and respect. Conversations about intimacy should focus on mutual understanding and respect rather than making assumptions based on observed behaviors. By fostering open dialogue and creating a space where both partners can express their thoughts and feelings, you can gain a better understanding of each other's perspectives and navigate intimacy in a more informed and empathetic manner. Ultimately, a woman's attitude towards intimacy reflects a complex interplay of personal experiences, values, and individual preferences. Observing this aspect can provide insights into her romantic history, but it should be interpreted within the broader context of her overall character and relationship goals. Communication. A woman's communication style can reveal significant insights into her past romantic experiences. Those with a history of multiple relationships might develop a distinctive way of expressing themselves, handling conflict, and managing interpersonal dynamics. This style can be influenced by the diverse interactions and relationships she has encountered over time, shaping how she communicates her thoughts, feelings, and expectations in a relationship. For example, a woman who has had numerous relationships may exhibit a refined or evolved communication style. This could include a heightened ability to articulate her needs clearly, handle disagreements with diplomacy, and engage in deep, meaningful conversations. Such communication skills often develop through repeated exposure to various relationship dynamics, where learning effective ways to communicate becomes crucial. This refinement can be seen in her ability to address issues directly, navigate emotional conversations, and express herself with clarity and confidence. Conversely, communication style can also reflect challenges faced in past relationships. For instance, if a woman has experienced communication difficulties or conflicts in previous relationships, she might exhibit certain defensive or cautious behaviors. This could manifest as reluctance to engage in open discussions, a tendency to avoid confrontation, or difficulty expressing emotions freely. These traits can be rooted in past experiences where effective communication was not adequately established or valued. It's essential to approach the assessment of communication style with an understanding that it is shaped by a range of factors beyond the number of past relationships. Communication skills are influenced by personal growth, life experiences, and individual personality traits. Therefore, while a refined communication style might indicate past relationship experiences, it should not be the sole basis for judgments or assumptions. In relationships, effective communication is critical for building trust and understanding. By observing and engaging with a partner's communication style, you can gain insights into how past experiences have shaped their approach to relationship dynamics. This understanding can help foster better communication, resolve conflicts more effectively, and enhance overall relationship satisfaction. Ultimately, a woman's communication style provides valuable clues about her past experiences and how she navigates relationships. It reflects her ability to connect, resolve conflicts, and express her needs and desires. By appreciating the nuances of her communication style, you can gain a deeper understanding of her romantic history and work towards building a more meaningful and communicative partnership. Relationship patterns. Examining a woman's relationship patterns can offer meaningful insights into her romantic history. Patterns refer to recurring themes or behaviors that emerge across her past relationships and can reveal how her experiences have shaped her current relationship dynamics. Understanding these patterns involves looking at how she handles romantic commitments, conflict resolution, and the evolution of her relationship expectations over time. These patterns are often reflective of the lessons she has learned and the personal growth she has undergone through her romantic experiences. For instance, if a woman tends to gravitate towards short-term relationships or encounters frequent breakups, this might suggest a pattern of seeking immediate gratification or struggling with long-term commitment. Such patterns can indicate various underlying factors, such as unresolved issues from past relationships, fear of vulnerability, or a desire for transient connections. Conversely, a pattern of long-term, stable relationships might suggest a strong inclination towards commitment and deep emotional investment. This could reflect a history of successful, fulfilling partnerships and a well-developed sense of what she values in a long-term relationship. It's important to recognize that relationship patterns are not solely determined by the number of past partners, but by the nature of these relationships. For instance, someone might have had multiple relationships but found each to be meaningful and substantial, leading to a pattern of growth and learning. On the other hand, a person with fewer relationships might have experienced significant challenges or transitions that shaped their approach to romantic connections. When analyzing relationship patterns, consider the context of each relationship and the personal growth that resulted. Patterns often reveal how a person evolves over time, how they handle emotional complexities, and what they seek in future relationships. Understanding these patterns requires empathy and an open mind, as each individual's journey is unique and influenced by various personal factors. Ultimately, relationship patterns offer a window into a person's romantic history and emotional development. By examining these patterns, you can gain insights into how past experiences shape current behaviors and relationship goals. This understanding can foster a deeper connection and help navigate future relationships with greater awareness and empathy. Self-perception and confidence. Self-perception and confidence play crucial roles in how a woman approaches and navigates romantic relationships. A woman's self-image and level of confidence are often shaped by her past experiences and can reflect her journey through various romantic encounters. Understanding how self-perception and confidence manifest can provide insights into her romantic history and how it influences her current relationship dynamics. For instance, a woman with high self-esteem and confidence may exhibit a strong sense of self-worth and assertiveness in her relationships. This confidence often stems from positive experiences and a sense of accomplishment in her personal and romantic life. Such a woman may approach relationships with a clear understanding of her value, set firm boundaries, and engage in relationships with a balanced sense of self. Her confidence can be a result of past relationships where she learned to assert her needs and navigate emotional complexities effectively. Conversely, a woman who displays lower self-esteem or insecurity might have experienced past relationships that impacted her self-image negatively. This can manifest in various ways, such as reluctance to assert herself, difficulty in establishing boundaries, or a tendency to seek validation from partners. These signs can be reflective of past experiences where her self-worth may have been challenged or undermined, shaping her approach to romantic connections. It's crucial to approach the assessment of self-perception and confidence with sensitivity. Confidence is not solely a product of past relationships, but is influenced by a range of factors, including personal experiences, achievements, and individual personality traits. A person's self-image can be dynamic, evolving over time as they gain new insights and experiences. In relationships, self-perception and confidence can significantly impact how individuals interact with their partners and handle relationship dynamics. By understanding how these traits manifest, you can gain insights into how past experiences have shaped their current approach to relationships. This understanding can foster empathy and support, contributing to a more balanced and healthy relationship. Ultimately, self-perception and confidence offer valuable insights into a person's romantic history and emotional growth. By examining these traits, you can better understand how past experiences influence present behaviors and relationship goals. This understanding can enhance communication, foster mutual respect, and support personal growth within the context of a relationship. Emotional availability. Emotional availability is a critical aspect of understanding a woman's romantic history and current relationship dynamics. A woman's emotional availability refers to her capacity and willingness to engage in deep, meaningful emotional connections. This aspect is often influenced by her past romantic experiences and can provide significant insights into how she navigates relationships and her readiness for new emotional investments. A woman who is emotionally available typically demonstrates openness and receptivity in her interactions. She is able to communicate her feelings, listen empathetically, and build meaningful connections with her partner. This availability is often a sign of personal growth and a healthy approach to relationships, reflecting experiences where she has learned to be vulnerable and emotionally engaged. Emotional availability often involves a balanced approach to intimacy, where she is comfortable expressing her emotions and supporting her partner in a reciprocal manner. On the other hand, a woman who shows signs of emotional unavailability might struggle with opening up or forming deep emotional connections. This can be due to a variety of reasons, including past experiences where she felt hurt, betrayed, or rejected. Emotional unavailability can manifest as difficulty in discussing feelings, a tendency to keep emotional distance, or a reluctance to commit fully to a relationship. Such behaviors are often shaped by previous encounters where emotional safety was compromised, leading her to guard her emotions more tightly. Understanding emotional availability requires a nuanced approach. It's essential to consider that emotional availability is not solely determined by past relationships, but is influenced by a range of personal experiences and individual growth. Emotional availability can fluctuate based on current life circumstances, personal development, and ongoing relationship dynamics. In relationships, emotional availability plays a crucial role in building trust, intimacy, and overall satisfaction. A partner's ability to be emotionally present and responsive can significantly impact the quality of the relationship. By recognizing signs of emotional availability or unavailability, you can better understand your partner's readiness for a deep, committed relationship and navigate the dynamics of your connection with greater empathy and insight. Ultimately, emotional availability offers a window into how past experiences have shaped a woman's approach to intimacy and connection. By assessing this aspect, you can gain a deeper understanding of her emotional readiness and work towards fostering a more meaningful and supportive relationship. Expectations in relationships. A woman's expectations in relationships are deeply influenced by her past romantic experiences and can reveal a lot about her approach to intimacy and partnership. These expectations encompass her views on what she wants from a relationship, including emotional support, commitment levels, and the overall dynamics she seeks with her partner. Understanding these expectations can provide valuable insights into how her past relationships have shaped her current desires and goals. For example, a woman with high expectations for emotional support and commitment might have developed these standards based on past experiences where such needs were either met or unmet. If she has had fulfilling relationships where her emotional needs were well supported, she might naturally seek similar dynamics in future partnerships. Conversely, if her previous relationships lacked emotional depth or commitment, she might have developed higher expectations to ensure she does not repeat past disappointments. Expectations in relationships are also influenced by personal values, cultural backgrounds, and individual experiences. A woman's expectations might include specific criteria for her partner, such as shared values, lifestyle compatibility, or long-term goals. These expectations are often shaped by the lessons she has learned from previous relationships and her evolving understanding of what constitutes a fulfilling partnership. It's important to approach the topic of expectations with sensitivity and openness. Discussing and understanding each other's expectations can help align relationship goals and foster a deeper connection. Recognizing that expectations are often rooted in past experiences allows for a more empathetic approach to navigating differences and finding common ground. In relationships, clear communication about expectations is crucial for building mutual understanding and ensuring both partners are aligned in their goals and desires. By exploring and addressing each other's expectations, you can create a more harmonious and supportive relationship dynamic. Ultimately, a woman's expectations in relationships reflect a combination of past experiences, personal values, and individual growth. By understanding and discussing these expectations, you can gain valuable insights into her romantic history and work towards building a relationship that meets both partners' needs and desires. Communication styles. Communication styles reveal a lot about a woman's approach to relationships and can provide insights into her past romantic experiences. How a woman communicates, both in terms of verbal expression and non-verbal cues, can reflect her comfort level with intimacy, her conflict resolution strategies, and her overall relationship dynamics. Understanding her communication style is crucial in assessing how she navigates romantic interactions and manages relationship challenges. A woman with a direct and open communication style often values transparency and clarity in her relationships. She may express her needs and feelings openly, seeking to address issues head-on rather than letting them fester. This style is typically indicative of past relationships where open dialogue was encouraged, or where she has learned the importance of clear communication to maintain healthy dynamics. A direct communicator is likely to have a proactive approach to resolving conflicts, valuing honest discussions and mutual understanding. Conversely, a woman who exhibits a more passive or indirect communication style might have experienced relationships where direct communication was either discouraged or met with negative outcomes. This could manifest as avoiding confrontation, using non-verbal cues to express dissatisfaction, or struggling to articulate her needs clearly. Such communication styles may stem from past experiences where expressing emotions or concerns was met with criticism or dismissal, leading her to adopt a more guarded or cautious approach. It's essential to recognize that communication styles are not fixed and can evolve over time based on personal growth and experiences. Understanding a woman's communication style requires sensitivity and an open mind, as each individual's approach is shaped by their unique background and experiences. Effective communication is a cornerstone of healthy relationships, and recognizing and adapting to each other's styles can significantly enhance mutual understanding and connection. By exploring and understanding her communication style, you can better navigate interactions and address any potential challenges in your relationship. This awareness fosters a more empathetic and supportive environment, contributing to a healthier and more fulfilling romantic connection. Attachment styles. Attachment styles play a significant role in shaping a woman's approach to relationships and can provide valuable insights into her past romantic experiences. Attachment theory, which originates from early childhood experiences, explores how individuals form emotional bonds and interact in romantic relationships. Understanding a woman's attachment style can help you comprehend her behaviors, relationship patterns, and emotional needs. There are typically 4 primary attachment styles: secure, anxious, avoidant, and disorganized. A woman with a secure attachment style generally exhibits a healthy balance of trust and independence in relationships. She is comfortable with intimacy, communicates effectively, and tends to have positive, stable relationships. This style often reflects positive early experiences with caregivers and a healthy approach to emotional connection. An anxious attachment style, on the other hand, is characterized by a heightened sensitivity to relationship dynamics and a strong need for reassurance. Women with this style may experience anxiety about their partner's commitment and seek constant validation. This attachment style can stem from past experiences where emotional support was inconsistent or unreliable, leading to a heightened fear of abandonment. Avoidant attachment styles are marked by a tendency to prioritize independence and self-sufficiency, often at the expense of emotional closeness. Women with this style may struggle with intimacy and find it challenging to express their needs or vulnerabilities. This style can develop from experiences where emotional needs were unmet or where independence was highly valued, leading to a more guarded approach to relationships. Disorganized attachment styles are characterized by a lack of clear strategies for dealing with relationship stress, often resulting in a mix of anxious and avoidant behaviors. Women with this style might have experienced chaotic or inconsistent caregiving in their past, leading to confusion and difficulty in forming stable, trusting relationships. Understanding a woman's attachment style can provide insights into her relationship behaviors and emotional needs. By recognizing and addressing these styles, You can foster a more supportive and empathetic connection, helping both partners navigate the complexities of their romantic relationship with greater awareness and sensitivity. Relationship goals. A woman's relationship goals are integral in understanding her romantic history and current expectations. Relationship goals refer to what she desires to achieve or experience within a partnership, including aspects such as commitment levels, future planning, and emotional fulfillment. These goals often reflect her past experiences, personal values, and aspirations, shaping how she approaches her current and future relationships. For instance, a woman with long-term relationship goals might seek stability, commitment, and shared life plans with her partner. She may value a deep emotional connection, mutual support, and a clear path towards a future together. These goals often indicate a history of seeking meaningful, enduring relationships where she can build a strong partnership and work towards common aspirations. Her approach to relationships is likely influenced by past experiences where she either achieved or aspired to achieve such goals. Conversely, a woman with more short-term or exploratory relationship goals might prioritize immediate satisfaction, personal growth, or varied experiences. She may focus on enjoying the present moment, exploring different aspects of her identity, or navigating relationships without a clear long-term vision. These goals could stem from past experiences where she learned the value of flexibility, independence, or exploring different facets of romantic connections. It's important to recognize that relationship goals are dynamic and can evolve over time based on personal growth, changing circumstances, and shifting priorities. Understanding a woman's relationship goals involves open communication and mutual exploration of each partner's aspirations and expectations. This understanding can help align relationship dynamics and foster a more harmonious connection. By discussing and clarifying relationship goals, you can gain valuable insights into how past experiences and personal values shape her approach to romance. This awareness can enhance mutual understanding and contribute to building a relationship that aligns with both partners' goals and desires. Relationship patterns. Understanding. A woman's relationship patterns offers profound insights into her romantic history and how it shapes her current approach to relationships. Relationship patterns encompass recurring behaviors, attitudes, and dynamics that manifest across her romantic interactions. These patterns are often reflective of past experiences and can reveal much about her expectations, fears, and preferences in a relationship. One significant pattern to observe is how a woman handles conflict and emotional stress within relationships. For instance, if she consistently engages in patterns of avoidance or withdrawal during disagreements, it may suggest past experiences where confrontation led to negative outcomes or where conflict resolution skills were lacking. Such behaviors can indicate a history of relationships characterized by ineffective communication or unresolved issues, leading her to adopt a more defensive or reticent approach in current interactions. Conversely, a woman who actively seeks resolution and engages in open dialogue during conflicts may have experienced relationships where constructive communication was valued and encouraged. This pattern reflects an ability to address and resolve issues collaboratively, suggesting a positive history of emotional support and problem-solving within past relationships. Her approach to conflict can reveal her comfort level with vulnerability, her trust in her partner, and her overall relational dynamics. Another key aspect of relationship patterns is how a woman approaches intimacy and emotional closeness. Patterns such as seeking constant reassurance or exhibiting a reluctance to fully open up can highlight past experiences where emotional security was inconsistent or where trust was compromised. These behaviors may stem from previous relationships where intimacy was either overly scrutinized or inadequately nurtured. Understanding these patterns involves careful observation and open communication. By recognizing recurring behaviors and addressing them constructively, partners can work towards creating a more balanced and supportive relationship. Analyzing and discussing relationship patterns helps in understanding each other's needs, fostering mutual growth, and building a stronger connection. Emotional availability. Emotional availability is a crucial aspect in understanding a woman's readiness for and approach to romantic relationships. It refers to her ability and willingness to engage in deep emotional connections, share feelings, and be present in the relationship. Emotional availability is often shaped by past experiences and plays a significant role in determining how she navigates intimacy and vulnerability in her current relationships. A woman's emotional availability can be influenced by various factors, including past relationships, family dynamics, and personal growth. For example, if she demonstrates high emotional availability, it may indicate a history of positive and supportive relationships where she learned to trust and express her feelings openly. Such availability often reflects a secure attachment style and a healthy ability to engage in meaningful emotional connections. Conversely, emotional unavailability can manifest as difficulty in expressing feelings, reluctance to engage in deep conversations, or avoidance of emotional intimacy. This may stem from past experiences where emotional expression was met with criticism, rejection, or neglect. A woman who struggles with emotional availability might have faced relationships where her emotional needs were unmet or where vulnerability led to negative outcomes. Recognizing and addressing emotional availability involves understanding the underlying reasons for her level of engagement. Open and honest communication about emotional needs and expectations can help bridge gaps and foster a more supportive connection. Building emotional availability requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to work through past traumas or insecurities. By addressing emotional availability, partners can work towards creating a relationship where both individuals feel secure, valued, and emotionally connected. This understanding helps in navigating emotional dynamics and fostering a deeper, more fulfilling romantic bond. Trust and vulnerability. Trust and vulnerability are foundational elements in any romantic relationship, and examining a woman's approach to these aspects can provide deep insights into her past romantic experiences and her current relationship dynamics. Trust refers to the confidence she places in her partner to be reliable, honest, and supportive, while vulnerability involves the willingness to expose her true self, including fears, insecurities, and desires. A woman's level of trust and vulnerability often reflects her previous relationship experiences. If she demonstrates a high degree of trust and openness, it may indicate that she has had positive experiences where her trust was well placed and her vulnerability was met with understanding and respect. Such experiences can contribute to a secure attachment style and a healthy approach to intimacy. This level of trust and vulnerability suggests that she feels safe enough to engage deeply with her partner, sharing her innermost thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or betrayal. On the other hand, if a woman shows signs of hesitancy or guardedness in trusting others and being vulnerable, it may point to past experiences where her trust was betrayed or her vulnerability was exploited. This could result from relationships where emotional safety was compromised or where she faced repeated disappointments and betrayals. A cautious or reserved approach to trust and vulnerability often stems from a history of broken promises, dishonesty, or emotional unavailability from past partners. Understanding her approach to trust and vulnerability involves recognizing the underlying reasons for her behavior. Engaging in open and empathetic communication about past experiences and current fears can help in building a more trusting and open relationship. It is crucial to create an environment where both partners feel secure in expressing their emotions and vulnerabilities, fostering mutual respect and understanding. Working through issues related to trust and vulnerability requires patience and consistent effort from both partners. Building trust involves demonstrating reliability and honesty over time, while fostering vulnerability requires creating a safe space for open and heartfelt communication. By addressing these aspects, partners can strengthen their emotional connection and create a more resilient and fulfilling relationship. Boundaries and personal space. Boundaries and personal space are essential elements in maintaining a healthy and respectful relationship. Examining how a woman establishes and respects boundaries can reveal significant insights into her past relationship experiences and her approach to personal space and autonomy. Boundaries refer to the limits she sets to protect her emotional and physical well-being, while personal space involves her need for independence and time alone. A woman who clearly communicates and enforces her boundaries often values her personal space and understands the importance of maintaining a balanced relationship. This can indicate a history of relationships where her boundaries were respected and where she learned the importance of setting limits to safeguard her emotional health. Establishing clear boundaries can be a sign of self-awareness and a proactive approach to maintaining a healthy relational dynamic. Conversely, if a woman struggles with setting or respecting boundaries, it may reflect past experiences where her boundaries were frequently crossed or ignored. This could result from relationships where she felt her needs and limits were not valued, or where her personal space was consistently encroached upon. Difficulty in managing boundaries might also stem from a lack of understanding about how to assertively communicate needs or a fear of conflict. Understanding and addressing issues related to boundaries and personal space involves engaging in open discussions about each partner's needs and preferences. It is important to respect each other's limits and create a supportive environment where both individuals feel comfortable expressing their boundaries. By establishing and honoring these limits, partners can foster a more respectful and balanced relationship. Working through boundary issues requires a mutual commitment to understanding and respecting each other's needs for personal space and autonomy. Creating clear agreements and practicing effective communication can help in maintaining healthy boundaries and ensuring that both partners feel valued and respected. This approach contributes to a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship where both individuals can thrive personally and together. Emotional reactions and triggers. Understanding emotional reactions and triggers is crucial in assessing a woman's past romantic experiences and how they influence her current behavior in relationships. Emotional reactions refer to the responses she has to certain situations or behaviors, while triggers are specific events or stimuli that elicit strong emotional responses based on past experiences. A woman's emotional reactions can reveal much about her history and her emotional health. For instance, if she has intense or seemingly disproportionate reactions to certain situations, it may indicate that these responses are rooted in unresolved issues or past traumas. These emotional triggers could stem from previous relationships where her emotional needs were unmet or where she experienced significant stress or betrayal. Identifying these triggers helps in understanding why she reacts the way she does and provides insight into her emotional landscape. Emotional triggers can manifest in various ways, such as heightened sensitivity to specific topics, defensive behavior in response to certain comments, or anxiety over particular situations. These reactions often reflect unresolved past conflicts or deep-seated fears that have not been fully addressed. For example, a woman who reacts strongly to discussions about commitment may have had experiences where commitment was associated with pain or disappointment. To address these triggers effectively, it's important to engage in empathetic communication and work through underlying issues collaboratively. Partners should strive to create a safe environment where she feels supported in exploring and understanding her emotional responses. By addressing these triggers together, partners can help her navigate her emotional landscape and build a more secure and understanding relationship. Additionally, fostering self-awareness and emotional intelligence is crucial for both partners. Understanding one's own emotional triggers and reactions can lead to more effective communication and conflict resolution. This mutual awareness helps in creating a balanced and supportive relationship where both individuals can address and work through their emotional challenges together. Patterns of dependence and independence. Patterns of dependence and independence play a significant role in shaping a woman's approach to relationships and her overall emotional well-being. Dependence refers to her reliance on others for emotional support, validation, or stability, while independence involves her ability to maintain autonomy and self-sufficiency within the relationship. Examining patterns of dependence and independence can provide insights into a woman's past relationship dynamics and how they influence her current interactions. A woman who exhibits strong patterns of independence often values her autonomy and self-reliance. This may indicate that she has had experiences where maintaining personal space and self-sufficiency was crucial for her emotional well-being. Such independence can be a positive trait, reflecting confidence and a healthy sense of self. Conversely, patterns of dependence may indicate a need for external validation or support, which could be rooted in past relationships where she felt insecure or unsupported. Dependence might manifest as a need for constant reassurance, difficulty making decisions without input from others, or an over-reliance on her partner for emotional stability. Understanding these patterns involves recognizing how past experiences have shaped her needs and behaviors in the current relationship. Addressing dependence and independence requires open communication and a balanced approach. It is essential for partners to understand each other's needs for support and autonomy, and to work towards creating a relationship dynamic that respects both independence and mutual support. By acknowledging and addressing these patterns, partners can foster a healthier and more balanced relationship where both individuals feel valued and supported. Cultivating a balance between dependence and independence involves setting clear boundaries, fostering mutual respect, and encouraging personal growth. Partners should strive to support each other's individual needs while maintaining a strong and supportive connection. This approach contributes to a more harmonious relationship where both partners can thrive, both individually and together. Conflict resolution. Styles. Understanding. Conflict resolution styles is crucial in evaluating how a woman handles disagreements and challenges within a relationship. Conflict resolution styles reflect the strategies and approaches she uses to address and resolve conflicts, which can offer significant insights into her past experiences and her current relational dynamics. A woman's conflict resolution style can reveal much about her past relationships and her emotional health. For instance, if she tends to avoid conflicts or withdraws during disagreements, it may indicate that she has experienced situations where confrontations led to negative outcomes or where she felt powerless in resolving disputes. Avoidance might stem from past experiences of conflict escalation or unresolved tensions that caused emotional distress. Such patterns may suggest a need for safe, non-confrontational approaches to address conflicts. On the other hand, if she actively seeks resolution and engages in open discussions, this may reflect a history of constructive conflict management and a willingness to address issues directly. An assertive and problem-solving approach to conflict can indicate past experiences where she learned the value of communication and resolution skills. This style often reflects a healthy relationship dynamic where both partners are committed to finding mutually satisfying solutions. Understanding conflict resolution styles involves recognizing how each partner's approach to handling disagreements affects their relationship. It is important to create an environment where open communication is encouraged and where both partners feel heard and respected. By addressing conflicts constructively, partners can foster a more resilient and harmonious relationship. Navigating conflict resolution effectively requires mutual effort and understanding. Both partners should strive to develop skills in communication, empathy, and compromise to manage conflicts in a healthy and productive manner. This approach helps in maintaining a balanced and supportive relationship where conflicts are resolved constructively, strengthening the emotional connection between partners. Relationship expectations and future goals. Relationship expectations and future goals are critical aspects of understanding a woman's approach to romantic relationships and her overall vision for the future. These expectations and goals reflect her desires and aspirations for the relationship, including her vision for commitment, family, and personal growth. A woman's relationship expectations can provide insights into her past experiences and her current approach to intimacy. For example, if she has clear and well-defined expectations for commitment, communication, and support, it may indicate that she values stability and clarity in her relationships. These expectations often stem from previous experiences where she learned the importance of having shared goals and mutual understanding. Conversely, if her expectations are vague or constantly changing, it may suggest that she has had experiences where her desires and goals were not fully realized or where she faced uncertainty in past relationships. This could reflect a need for clarity and direction in her current relationship or a history of fluctuating expectations based on past disappointments. Future goals are equally important in understanding her vision for the relationship. A woman who articulates specific goals for the future, such as marriage, children, or personal achievements, demonstrates a commitment to long-term planning and shared aspirations. These goals often reflect a desire for growth and progress within the relationship, as well as a vision for building a future together. Discussing relationship expectations and future goals involves engaging in open and honest conversations about each partner's desires and aspirations. It is essential to align on key issues such as commitment, family planning, and personal growth to ensure that both partners are working towards a shared vision. By addressing these aspects, partners can create a more cohesive and fulfilling relationship where both individuals feel supported in achieving their goals. Navigating relationship expectations and future goals requires mutual understanding and collaboration. Both partners should strive to communicate openly about their desires and work together to create a shared vision for the future. This approach helps in fostering a strong and supportive relationship where both individuals can grow and thrive together. Relationship dynamics and power imbalances. Exploring relationship dynamics and power imbalances is essential for understanding how a woman navigates her romantic relationships and how these dynamics influence her behavior and expectations. Power imbalances refer to the unequal distribution of power and influence between partners, which can significantly impact the overall health and stability of the relationship. In examining relationship dynamics, it's important to consider how power imbalances manifest in interactions. For instance, a woman who consistently yields to her partner's decisions or preferences may be experiencing a dynamic where power is skewed towards one side. This could be indicative of past relationships where she felt overshadowed or unable to assert her needs and desires. Such dynamics might suggest a history of passive behavior or a reluctance to voice her opinions due to previous experiences of dominance or control. Conversely, a woman who asserts her power and influence within the relationship may have a different set of experiences. This could reflect a pattern where she learned to use her influence to ensure her needs were met, possibly due to past situations where she felt her voice was not heard. A balanced dynamic involves equitable sharing of power, where both partners respect each other's autonomy and decisions, leading to a more harmonious and supportive relationship. Addressing power imbalances requires open communication and a willingness to address underlying issues. Partners should work together to ensure that both individuals feel valued and heard, and that decisions are made collaboratively. By acknowledging and addressing these imbalances, partners can foster a more balanced and equitable relationship where both individuals can thrive. Understanding relationship dynamics and power imbalances involves recognizing how past experiences and behaviors influence current interactions. Both partners should strive to create a relationship where power is shared fairly and where each individual feels empowered to contribute and participate equally. This approach helps in building a stronger, more supportive relationship where both partners feel respected and valued. Adaptability and response to change. Adaptability and response to change are crucial aspects of how a woman handles the evolving nature of romantic relationships and personal growth. Adaptability refers to her ability to adjust to new situations, challenges, and changes within the relationship, while her response to change reflects how she manages transitions and uncertainties. A woman's adaptability can offer valuable insights into her past experiences and her approach to relationships. For instance, a woman who easily embraces change and adapts to new circumstances may have a history of handling transitions well, suggesting resilience and flexibility. This adaptability might indicate that she has learned to navigate various challenges effectively, whether in previous relationships or in her personal life. Conversely, if a woman struggles with change or exhibits resistance to new situations, it may reflect past experiences where she faced difficulties with transitions or uncertainty. This resistance might stem from experiences where change led to negative outcomes or where she felt unprepared to handle new challenges. Understanding these patterns helps in recognizing how she manages changes and supports her in developing coping strategies. Effective adaptation involves open communication and mutual support from both partners. It's important to discuss and address any concerns or anxieties related to changes and transitions, ensuring that both individuals feel supported and understood. By working together to navigate change, partners can strengthen their relationship and enhance their ability to adapt to new circumstances. Navigating adaptability and response to change requires a collaborative approach where both partners are willing to support each other through transitions. Developing strategies to manage change effectively helps in maintaining a stable and supportive relationship, allowing both individuals to grow and evolve together. This approach fosters resilience and ensures that the relationship remains strong and flexible in the face of life's challenges. Self-esteem and its impact on relationship dynamics. Self-esteem plays a pivotal role in shaping how a woman interacts within a relationship and how she perceives herself in the context of her romantic life. It influences her confidence, expectations, and overall behavior in relationships, significantly impacting the dynamics between partners. High self-esteem typically reflects a healthy self-image and confidence, which can positively affect relationship dynamics. A woman with high self-esteem is likely to approach relationships with a sense of self-worth and assertiveness, contributing to a balanced and respectful dynamic with her partner. Her confidence can enhance communication and mutual respect, fostering a supportive environment where both partners feel valued. High self-esteem often results from past experiences where she has learned to appreciate her own worth and set healthy boundaries, leading to healthier relationship patterns. Conversely, low self-esteem can create challenges in relationship dynamics. A woman with low self-esteem might struggle with feelings of inadequacy, insecurity, or self-doubt, which can manifest in various ways within a relationship. She may seek excessive validation from her partner, fear rejection, or struggle with setting boundaries. These patterns can lead to imbalances in the relationship, where her partner might inadvertently reinforce her insecurities, or where she may struggle to assert her needs and desires effectively. Addressing self-esteem issues involves self-reflection and personal growth. Encouraging open communication and providing supportive feedback can help a woman build confidence and improve her self-image. Both partners should work together to create a relationship environment that fosters mutual respect and appreciation, addressing any underlying issues related to self-esteem. Understanding the impact of self-esteem on relationship dynamics requires recognizing how self-worth influences behavior and interactions. By focusing on building confidence and addressing insecurities, partners can work towards creating a healthier and more balanced relationship. Supporting each other in personal growth and self-improvement can strengthen the relationship and enhance overall satisfaction. Trust and its role in relationship. Stability. Trust is a fundamental component of any stable and healthy relationship, serving as the foundation for emotional security and mutual respect between partners. The presence or absence of trust can significantly influence the overall stability and satisfaction within a romantic relationship. In evaluating trust, it's important to consider how it is built and maintained. Trust develops through consistent actions, reliability, and open communication. A woman who demonstrates trustworthiness by keeping promises, being honest, and respecting boundaries contributes to a stable and secure relationship. Her past experiences and behaviors in relationships often reflect her ability to establish and maintain trust. If she has consistently shown reliability and honesty, it indicates a strong foundation of trust and a commitment to fostering a healthy relationship dynamic. Conversely, breaches of trust or a lack of transparency can undermine relationship stability. If a woman has experienced betrayal or dishonesty in past relationships, it may impact her current approach to trust. She might struggle with vulnerability or have heightened sensitivity to potential breaches of trust. Addressing these issues involves rebuilding trust through consistent and honest behavior, as well as open discussions about past experiences and expectations. Maintaining trust requires ongoing effort from both partners. It involves actively demonstrating reliability, addressing concerns transparently, and fostering open communication. By working together to build and sustain trust, partners can enhance their emotional connection and create a more stable and satisfying relationship. Understanding the role of trust in relationship stability involves recognizing how trust influences interactions and emotional security. Both partners should focus on building and maintaining trust through consistent actions and open communication. This approach helps in creating a resilient and fulfilling relationship where both individuals feel secure and valued. Communication patterns and their influence on relationship health. Effective communication is a cornerstone of a healthy relationship, profoundly impacting its overall health and stability. Communication patterns dictate how partners exchange information, express emotions, and resolve conflicts. Understanding these patterns is crucial for fostering a supportive and harmonious relationship. A woman's communication style can reveal a great deal about her relational dynamics and past experiences. For example, a woman who communicates openly and assertively often has developed healthy communication skills, either through positive past experiences or deliberate personal growth. This style promotes transparency and mutual understanding, which are essential for resolving conflicts and strengthening the relationship. Her ability to articulate her needs, listen actively, and engage in constructive dialogue can significantly enhance the relationship's quality and stability. In contrast, ineffective communication patterns, such as passive aggressiveness, avoidance, or defensiveness, can undermine relationship health. A woman who frequently engages in these patterns may have experienced negative communication dynamics in previous relationships, or may struggle with expressing herself openly. Such behaviors can lead to misunderstandings, unresolved conflicts, and emotional distance, which can strain the relationship. Addressing communication issues requires both partners to commit to improving their interaction style. This involves practicing active listening, expressing emotions constructively, and being open to feedback. Couples should work together to identify and address communication challenges, fostering a more supportive and understanding environment. By focusing on effective communication, partners can enhance their connection, resolve conflicts more effectively, and build a stronger, healthier relationship. Understanding communication patterns involves recognizing how different styles impact relationship dynamics. Both partners should strive to develop effective communication skills, addressing any patterns that may hinder relationship health. This approach helps in creating a more harmonious and fulfilling relationship where both individuals feel heard and valued. Emotional intelligence and its impact on relationship dynamics. Emotional intelligence, EI, is a critical factor in relationship dynamics, influencing how individuals perceive, understand, and manage their own emotions and those of their partner. High emotional intelligence contributes to a deeper emotional connection and better conflict resolution, enhancing the overall health of the relationship. A woman with high emotional intelligence typically exhibits strong self-awareness, empathy, and emotional regulation. These qualities enable her to navigate relationship challenges with greater ease and understanding. Her ability to recognize and manage her own emotions, as well as empathize with her partner's feelings, fosters a supportive and empathetic environment. This often results in more effective communication, reduced conflict, and a stronger emotional bond. In contrast, low emotional intelligence can create challenges in relationship dynamics. A woman with low EI might struggle with recognizing and expressing her own emotions, leading to misunderstandings and unresolved conflicts. She may also find it difficult to empathize with her partner, resulting in a lack of emotional support and connection. Addressing these issues involves developing emotional intelligence through self-reflection, empathy-building exercises, and learning effective emotional regulation techniques. Enhancing emotional intelligence requires both partners to actively work on their emotional skills. This includes practicing self-awareness, improving empathy, and managing emotions constructively. By focusing on these aspects, partners can strengthen their emotional connection, improve communication, and navigate relationship challenges more effectively. Understanding the impact of emotional intelligence on relationship dynamics involves recognizing how emotional skills influence interactions and overall relationship health. Both partners should strive to develop and enhance their emotional intelligence, contributing to a more supportive and fulfilling relationship. This approach helps in building a deeper emotional connection and addressing challenges with greater understanding and empathy. Shared values and their role in relationship success. Shared values form the bedrock of a successful and enduring relationship, as they align partners on fundamental beliefs and goals. When partners share core values, it fosters a deeper understanding, mutual respect, and a sense of unity, enhancing the overall stability and satisfaction within the relationship. A woman's values significantly influence her approach to relationships and her compatibility with a partner. For instance, if she values family, commitment, and long-term stability, she's likely to seek a partner who shares these priorities. Shared values in areas such as life goals, moral beliefs, and personal aspirations create a common ground that strengthens the bond between partners. This alignment helps in making joint decisions, navigating challenges, and building a life together that reflects mutual aspirations. Conversely, differences in core values can lead to conflicts and dissatisfaction in a relationship. If a woman's values diverge significantly from her partner's, it can create tensions and disagreements, particularly in areas such as financial management, child rearing, and lifestyle choices. Addressing these differences requires open dialogue and a willingness to understand and respect each other's perspectives. Partners must work towards finding common ground and negotiating compromises that honor both individuals' values. Establishing and maintaining shared values involves ongoing communication and reflection. Partners should discuss their values early in the relationship and revisit these discussions periodically as they evolve. By ensuring alignment on core values, couples can build a stronger foundation for their relationship, navigate challenges more effectively, and foster a deeper sense of connection and commitment. Understanding the role of shared values in relationship success requires recognizing how aligned beliefs and goals influence relationship dynamics. Both partners should strive to understand and support each other's values, working together to create a relationship that reflects mutual aspirations and priorities. Conflict resolution skills and their impact on relationship harmony. Conflict resolution skills are essential for maintaining harmony and addressing disagreements within a relationship. How partners manage and resolve conflicts can significantly impact the overall health and satisfaction of the relationship. Effective conflict resolution fosters mutual respect, understanding, and emotional stability, while poor conflict management can lead to ongoing disputes and relationship strain. A woman's approach to conflict resolution often reflects her past experiences and personal growth. If she employs effective conflict resolution skills, such as active listening, empathy, and constructive communication, she contributes to a healthier and more harmonious relationship. These skills enable her to address issues collaboratively, seek solutions that benefit both partners, and maintain emotional balance during disagreements. Her ability to navigate conflicts thoughtfully and respectfully enhances relationship satisfaction and stability. Conversely, ineffective conflict resolution strategies, such as avoidance, aggression, or blame, can exacerbate relationship issues and create emotional distance. A woman who struggles with these patterns may find it challenging to address disagreements constructively, leading to unresolved issues and ongoing tension. Addressing these challenges involves developing effective conflict resolution skills through practice, self-reflection, and seeking support if needed. Enhancing conflict resolution skills requires both partners to commit to improving their approach to disagreements. This includes practicing active listening, expressing emotions constructively, and working together to find mutually satisfactory solutions. By focusing on effective conflict management, partners can maintain harmony, resolve issues more effectively, and build a stronger, more resilient relationship. Understanding the impact of conflict resolution skills on relationship harmony involves recognizing how different approaches to disagreements influence overall relationship health. Both partners should strive to develop and apply effective conflict resolution techniques, contributing to a more supportive and fulfilling relationship. This approach helps in addressing challenges constructively and maintaining a balanced and harmonious connection. Personal growth and its influence on relationship dynamics. Personal growth is a pivotal factor in the evolution and health of a relationship. It involves continuous self-improvement, self-awareness, and the pursuit of personal goals. As individuals grow personally, they bring new perspectives, strengths, and insights into their relationships, which can significantly enhance their dynamics and overall satisfaction. For a woman, personal growth often manifests in various aspects, including career achievements, educational advancements, emotional resilience, and self-awareness. When she actively engages in personal development, she brings a sense of fulfillment and self-assuredness into the relationship. This growth can positively impact the relationship by fostering greater emotional stability, improved communication, and a deeper sense of partnership. A woman who is committed to her own growth tends to contribute positively to the relationship, bringing enthusiasm, new experiences, and a balanced perspective. Conversely, stagnation or resistance to personal growth can create challenges within a relationship. If a woman is unwilling to engage in self-improvement or resist change, it can lead to dissatisfaction and conflict. This stagnation might manifest as complacency, lack of motivation, or resistance to addressing personal or relational issues. These factors can hinder the relationship's development and lead to frustration or emotional distance between partners. Promoting personal growth involves setting and pursuing individual goals, seeking new experiences, and being open to change. Partners should support each other's growth by encouraging personal development, celebrating achievements, and addressing challenges collaboratively. By fostering a growth-oriented mindset, couples can enhance their relationship dynamics, maintain a sense of mutual respect, and build a stronger connection. Understanding the impact of personal growth on relationship dynamics requires recognizing how individual development influences relational health. Both partners should actively pursue personal growth and support each other's development, contributing to a more fulfilling and resilient relationship. Trust and its role in relationship stability. Trust is a foundational element of a stable and healthy relationship. It involves believing in a partner's reliability, integrity, and commitment. Trust facilitates emotional safety, fosters deeper connections, and enables partners to navigate challenges with confidence. Without trust, a relationship can struggle with insecurity, doubt, and constant conflict. For a woman, trust is often built through consistent actions, open communication, and reliability. When she consistently demonstrates honesty, integrity, and reliability, she fosters a sense of security and confidence in the relationship. This trust allows for more open communication, effective conflict resolution, and a stronger emotional bond. Trust in a partner enhances relationship satisfaction and stability as it creates a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. In contrast, breaches of trust, such as dishonesty, betrayal, or inconsistency, can significantly damage the relationship. A woman who engages in behaviors that undermine trust may create feelings of insecurity, doubt, and emotional distance. Rebuilding trust after a breach requires time, transparency, and consistent effort from both partners. Addressing trust issues involves open dialogue, acknowledging past mistakes, and demonstrating a commitment to change. Maintaining trust involves ongoing efforts to demonstrate reliability, integrity, and commitment. Partners should work together to build and sustain trust through honest communication, consistent actions, and mutual support. By prioritizing trust, couples can enhance their relationship stability, navigate challenges effectively, and foster a deeper emotional connection. Understanding the role of trust in relationship stability involves recognizing how trust influences relational health. Both partners should actively work to build and maintain trust, contributing to a more supportive and fulfilling relationship. This approach helps in creating a secure and resilient connection, where both individuals feel valued and confident in their partnership. Emotional intelligence and its impact on relationship health. Emotional intelligence, EI, is a crucial factor in nurturing a healthy and resilient relationship. It encompasses the ability to recognize, understand, and manage one's own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. High emotional intelligence enables individuals to navigate interpersonal dynamics with empathy, effective communication, and emotional regulation, which are essential for maintaining relationship harmony and addressing challenges constructively. For a woman, emotional intelligence manifests in several key areas, including self-awareness, empathy, and emotional regulation. Self-awareness allows her to understand her own emotional responses and triggers, leading to more thoughtful and deliberate interactions with her partner. Empathy enables her to recognize and understand her partner's feelings, fostering deeper emotional connections and effective communication. Emotional regulation helps her manage her emotions in a way that minimizes conflict and promotes a supportive and understanding environment. When a woman exhibits high emotional intelligence, she contributes positively to the relationship by enhancing communication, resolving conflicts effectively, and creating a more emotionally supportive atmosphere. Her ability to navigate emotions constructively helps in addressing issues collaboratively, maintaining emotional balance, and fostering a deeper connection with her partner. On the other hand, low emotional intelligence can lead to difficulties in managing emotions, misunderstandings, and increased conflict. A woman who struggles with emotional intelligence may find it challenging to navigate relationship dynamics, leading to unresolved issues and emotional distance. Improving emotional intelligence involves self-reflection, seeking feedback, and practicing skills such as active listening and empathy. Enhancing emotional intelligence requires a commitment to personal development and effective communication. Both partners should work on building their emotional intelligence to create a more harmonious and supportive relationship. By focusing on self-awareness, empathy, and emotional regulation, couples can improve their relational dynamics, address challenges more effectively, and foster a deeper emotional connection. Commitment and its role in relationship, longevity. Commitment is a foundational element for the longevity and success of a relationship. It involves a dedicated intention to invest time, effort, and resources into the partnership with the aim of building a lasting and fulfilling connection. Commitment encompasses both the willingness to overcome challenges and the dedication to nurturing the relationship through its various phases. For a woman, commitment is reflected in her actions, priorities, and decisions. It involves actively working towards shared goals, supporting her partner through challenges, and investing in the relationship's growth and development. A committed partner prioritizes the relationship, makes decisions with the partnership's best interests in mind, and demonstrates loyalty and dedication. This commitment fosters a sense of security and stability, creating a strong foundation for a long-term, fulfilling relationship. Conversely, a lack of commitment can lead to instability and dissatisfaction. A woman who is unwilling to fully commit may struggle with maintaining consistent effort, addressing relationship challenges, or prioritizing the partnership. This lack of commitment can create emotional distance, uncertainty, and conflicts, ultimately affecting the relationship's longevity and health. Building and maintaining commitment requires ongoing effort and mutual dedication from both partners. It involves setting and pursuing shared goals, supporting each other's growth, and actively working to strengthen the relationship. By fostering a strong sense of commitment, couples can navigate challenges more effectively, build a lasting connection, and create a fulfilling and stable partnership. Understanding the role of commitment in relationship longevity involves recognizing how dedication and effort contribute to the overall health and stability of the relationship. Both partners should prioritize their commitment to each other, invest in the relationship's growth, and work collaboratively to build a lasting and fulfilling connection. As we reach the end of our exploration into the intricate signs of a woman's experiences and the profound impact they can have on relationships, it's crucial to reflect on the wisdom we've uncovered. Relationships are a complex tapestry woven with threads of understanding, empathy, and commitment. Recognizing and interpreting these signs with insight and sensitivity can transform how we connect with others and deepen our relational dynamics. If this journey has provided you with valuable perspectives, don't let the insights end here. Hit that subscribe button and become part of our growing community. By subscribing, you ensure that you stay updated with the latest discussions, tips, and revelations about relationships and personal growth. Your engagement fuels our content, allowing us to continue bringing you thoughtful and impactful explorations into the world of human connections. Comment below with your thoughts and experiences related to today's topic. What signs have you noticed in your own relationships? How have they shaped your understanding of connection and intimacy? Your feedback not only enriches our community, but also fosters a space where we can learn from each other's experiences. Remember, the journey of understanding and improving relationships is ongoing. By staying connected, you'll gain continuous access to insights that can help you navigate the complexities of human interactions with greater confidence and clarity. Subscribe now, join the conversation, and let's continue this enlightening journey together.